I'm Stephanie Scott, and I'm the registered dietitian at Litzenberg Hospital, and we're here at the hospital today for National Nutrition Month, looking at some different kind of produce and how you can prepare it. Because you can often see things like a pineapple at the grocery store, but not everybody knows how to cut up and prepare a fresh pineapple. So we're going to take a look at that today. And a pineapple, when you buy it at the store, you want to smell the bottom of it. And if you smell a nice sweet smell, that means that the pineapple is ready to cut. And so first, we're going to make sure that our hands are clean. I've got gloves on. And you're going to use a nice sharp chef's knife to cut off the crown of the pineapple. And we can just set that to the side. You're going to want to flip it around and cut off the bottom end as well. Alright, once you've done that, put the pineapple back on its side and we're going to cut the rind off of it. And you can generally use the shape of the fruit to determine where you need to cut the rind off at. Try not to cut too much of that flesh off because that's really nice sweet flesh. And there's some eyes that you'll notice on that pineapple, and don't worry about those too much. We'll try to get to those in a little bit. You want to kind of use a little force with this because sometimes the rind can be pretty tricky to get off. So make sure you got a nice strong knife hand. Make sure your knife is also nice and sharp because it's going to cut the easiest. A dull knife is likely to slip and you're more likely to cut yourself. Alright, let's get a little bit of that off. Okay, so now you've removed most of the rind and you still got those eyes. And so what you can do, you have the option of going through and just cutting off the eyes one by one. That can be time consuming. But we're going to, let's see, cut the eyes off. You can take the knife and do kind of a slit motion to remove those eyes to save the most of the rind. The flesh. So just kind of cut into the eyes with an angle with your knife and remove the eyes like so. Okay? So we're going to do some of that quick. Cut off those eyes. Okay. We'll cut that piece of rind off. Okay, I think we got plenty of eyes. So next, it's kind of up to you how you do this. You can either cut it up in slices, or you can cut the pineapple up in chunks. It's totally up to you. Got some more rind on here. Alright, so you can cut the pineapple up in slices about 3/4 inch thick, like so. And as you'll notice, the pineapple, it's got a core in the middle, and this core is tough and not the sweetest, and so you can eat it if you want, but it's not always the most favored to eat the core. But you can if you want. You can keep them in rings like so and just eat off of them with a fork and knife. Or what you can also do is you can use your knife to cut around the core and just kind of cut off quarters or sections around so that you cut the core off a nice square. Discard that, and then you can use your knife to cut the pineapple into some small chunks to enjoy with breakfast. You can stick it on the grill. You can make a fruit salad out of it. You can do whatever you want with this pineapple. It's very versatile and it's totally up to you whatever you do. Alright, so we got some nice pineapple rings or some chunks. And that's how you cut up a pineapple.